be any, and if you're filming right now, you can turn that off.
I am filming right now.
Okay, turn it off, then you don't have my permission to film. Which you're about to enjoy that feeling of getting fingerprinted. Because if you don't leave here, I'm gonna press charges for trespassing.
Okay.
So just let you know. And you can keep that running all you want to.
So is that your
No, that's
express?
not permission. No.
Well, you just told me to keep it running as much as I want.
Because you're being obstinate about it, so.
All right, guys, so today we're actually at a place called Murray Center here in Centralia, Illinois. It's a state-run compound of facilities for taking care of adults with developmental disabilities. And we're gonna be here at the administration office. We're just gonna document in the publicly accessible areas, and we're gonna file a FOIA request. And we're just gonna make sure that everybody knows and respects our rights under the First Amendment. We've actually got the FOIA law, and we also have the email from Lieutenant Reitner in our hand, just in case we get any pushback. We got a little bit of paperwork to be able to reason with anybody who may need reasoned with. So yeah, we're right outside the administration office right now, and it's a series of homes that house several individuals across this. I think it was like 120 acres or so is what online claimed. And I think we're gonna start here, start documenting, and I think we're already getting a little bit of looks.
Are you here about the roof?
No.
What are you here for?
What do you mean the roof?
Well, you're taking pictures. What are you taking pictures of?
Oh, I'm recording a video.
For who?
Just for myself. Is that okay?
Are you employed here?
No, ma'am.
No, then you can't do that.
What do you mean? I can't do what?
You can't come out here filming and making videos.
Why not?
Because this is private property, and
It's private property? This isn't a state-run facility?
well, it's a state-run facility, but I mean, you know, it's private information.
Oh,
You can't be out here filming individuals out and about. And
Oh, I wasn't looking to film any individuals. What's your name?
I'm Jeannie Haynes. I'm Chief Security.
Okay.
So, I mean, you would have to come in and ask to fill out forms and get permission to do this.
So this is not a publicly accessible?
No. No.
Not at all.
This is considered a medical facility.
No, yeah, right. But this is the administrative office, right?
Yeah.
This
But
location.
there are residents that come in and out of here too.
Yeah.
So.
But this is
And
publicly accessible.
That's violating their rights. I mean, yeah, you can't
How's
be out
that?
here filming.
How is that violating their rights?
They have HIPAA that's a HIPAA violation.
Yeah. So you're HIPAA certified? You're
Yes.
HIPAA trained?
Yes.
So you would know that the onus is on you, and I can't violate HIPAA. I'm not. The onus is not on me. I'm not the protector of any private information.
Right, but you shouldn't be out here on this grounds if you're not employed here or if you don't have permission to be here.
So no members, I mean, I have permission to be out here, but no members of the public are allowed out here, or?
I mean, you come in here and you sign in as a visitor. Did you come in and sign in?
I haven't been inside yet. You met me at the door.
Well, I mean, they came and got me because they saw you out here filming.
Oh.
And that's something you can't be doing.
Oh, it's my understanding that I'm allowed to. That.
What's your name?
Matt.
Matt what?
I'm not sure that I want to give it right now.
Well, I mean, I can call the police and we can take care of it with them.
I don't think that's necessary. I'm not telling you
Well,
to
you don't
or
want
to
to
not
give me
to.
your name and
I just gave you my name, ma'am.
Matt. That's all I know.
Yeah.
There's how many thousands of Matts around the
I feel
world?
like that's courteous enough. You can call me Matt. I understand that you're talking to me.
Yeah. So you can come in and sign in as a visitor and
Yeah,
talk
perfect.
to administration if you would like, but
I mean, I'm not sure that I was necessarily looking to talk to anybody. I'm just looking to document in the publicly accessible areas and file a FOIA request here. You ever have anybody
As far
file?
as I'm concerned, we don't have public accessible other than coming in, signing in, and, but if you want to sign it, I'll go get an administrator.
Sure.
It's right here.
He's on a call. So we're both on a call.
It's not in the second page.
I heard.
Murray Center, switchboard, I heard your phone.
Why are you going back to look at logs?
She just told me that I needed to fill out the second page.
Oh, okay.
She said the first and second page. I was trying to see what was on there. Do you mind if I ask your name?
I do mind.
Do you work here?
Hi, I'm Bob Mason. I'm the Center Director. Can I help you?
Bob? Hi, my name's Matt.
Okay.
No, I'm not sure that I was needing any help. I'm possibly just looking to document in the publicly accessible areas and possibly file a FOIA request shortly.
There's no public accessible areas on Murray Center. It's a state property. There's no public access areas. Everything here is protected. All these people's rights are protected, and there can't be any. And if you're filming right now, you can turn that off.
I am filming right
Okay,
now.
turn it off. Then you don't have my permission to film.
But this is a public. This is public.
Did you call 911 and have the Centralia Police Department come out here?
I don't think that's necessary.
It is necessary because I've given you a request not to film. You're going to go ahead and film anyway.
But
So
I'm not in any restricted area, sir.
This is a restricted area.
This is an administrative building.
This is
correct?
still a restricted area. You don't get to film in here.
Right.
So I'm just informing you.
But the door is not locked. So how is that restricted?
The door's not. My explanation, you probably need to leave the property. That'd be my thing to you. You have no business out here.
Well, if you guys are calling the cops, I don't want to seem like I'm running.
Well, you can have a seat out here and wait for them then. That'd be great. You'll stay with him till they get here?
So am I to sign in or no?
No. Not at all.
Don't sign in at
No,
all?
sir.
Okay.
You're not granted access to the property,
Okay.
especially for purposes that are not legal to the state of Illinois.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
trying to help you, but you don't want to help.
I mean, I do have the law in my hand. I would have been glad to have a discussion and reason with somebody, but I don't. I mean, if you guys are calling the cops, I don't think that's very reasonable. I'm not doing anything.
Gray t-shirt.
You
Well, you're
know.
recording without permission.
But this is public. This is
No,
a publicly
it is not.
accessible
This
area.
is a private state facility.
A private state facility. Okay.
Private state-run facility
Okay.
for developmentally disabled who.
And this is a
have
branch of the
paper rights.
Department of Human Services. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I guess we just have to wait for the police. I'm not entirely sure why they got called. I wasn't being hostile or anything. I thought we were having a
Well,
conversation.
I don't think I'm being hostile either.
Well, I didn't call the police on you, did I? I was having a conversation with you whenever you wanted to engage in a conversation. And, you know, I feel like we could have handled it like adults, but
So what is your purpose for coming out here wanting to film?
well, because I want to document in the publicly accessible areas and I want to file a FOIA request, which are both rights protected by state law and the Constitution of the United States. Like I said,
I
I've
would
got
say
the.
you will probably have to do that through the Department of Human Services Secretary, which is in Springfield.
Well, time will tell.
We're not allowed to have the media out here or anything without permission from Springfield.
Okay. Well,
Please
Sorry.
don't fill names on there.
where? Well, what are they doing out in public?
You're pointing at.
Well, I mean, this is for employees, it's not for the public knowledge.
If a visitor sign-in's right there, then what's to stop anybody with a photographic memory per se to glance over and see what's out in the open for everybody to see? Wow.
How are you doing today?
Can you just take a seat.
I would rather not sit right now. I do appreciate the invite, though.
Well, then quit filming the plaques.
Is that protected information, too?
Well, maybe they don't want you to know they're on the plaque. I don't know.
The presidents of Murray Parents Association Incorporated, are they ashamed to be on the plaque? Is that a shameful, it's not an honor to be
No,
presented up
I
here?
wouldn't say.
The Murray Center facility directors, are they ashamed to be on the plaque in the front office?
Probably not.
It's for February, it's for you, but I don't know why we don't.
It's almost like a commemorative for anybody that would walk in and see it, right?
Probably.
I would think so. I mean, we have a visitor sign-in right here, but this is restricted access and private. Doesn't really make a bunch of sense, but okay.
911, what's the address of your emergency?
Yes, 1535 West McCord, Murray Center.
What's going on there?
There's an individual here that's being combative and refusing not to film on private property.
What house are they in?
It's at administration.
Okay, and what are they doing?
They're being combative and filming on a private property, and they've been asked to stop filming, and he refused to stop filming. He won't give his name.
Okay. Alright, is he inside the building now?
Yes,
Okay, is he white, black?
it's a white male, middle age,
What's he
gray
wearing?
T-shirt
Alright.
and jeans.
Okay. Alright, I'll have an officer that way.
All right, thank you.
You do not have permission to film me. I'm not giving you any permission, verbal or written. You have no permission to film me or anybody else on this campus.
Well, at this point, I'm just recording for my safety. I don't feel very safe. I don't feel like you guys are being very reasonable.
I'm being reasonable. You're the one not being reasonable.
No, I think you've escalated your tone, and I feel like you've escalated the situation by calling the
No,
police.
You're insulting and you are condescending and you're demanding for things that are not
Refuse
not
to give
even.
us your full name.
Yeah, you come on the property, you don't even offer ID or anything.
Well, I mean, you're on the property. Would you offer me your ID?
I work
We've had
here,
background
and I'm the
checks and
director
been
here.
fingerprinted.
Okay.
Which you're about to enjoy that feeling of getting fingerprinted. Because if you don't leave here, I'm gonna press charges for trespassing.
Okay.
So just let you know. And you can keep that running all you want to.
So is that your
No, that's
express?
not permission. No.
Well, you just told me to keep it
No,
running as
that's
much as I
because
want.
you're being obstinate about it, so
You guys are confusing. You tell me to come in, sign in. You tell me not to be here. You tell me you don't have permission. No, I do
we
have
try
permission.
to be nice to people that want to cooperate, but when people don't want to cooperate, then of course we see that there's a problem, and that's a trigger that says, well, we've got to protect the people here, not only the facility, but everybody else. You don't get to wander around the facility and take whoever you want to, like you're doing right now, which we've asked you not to multiple times, and you keep doing it.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
That's what I thought.
Can I have a drink of the water? Everything all right?
Oh, no. Not very
Oh, jeez. You guys really did call him. I thought you guys were just playing around.
Nope.
Wow, this is actually kind of serious, I guess.
Could be.
You guys are serious?
State police good because, I mean, they have jurisdiction over there.
Wow. Well, could go either way, but I guess time will tell how it plays out. The police are here. You mind if I get your name?
Alright. Kanabi.
Kanabi? Nice to meet you. My name's Matt, by the way.
Alright.
Here's my friends.
By the way, you're being filmed.
If it wasn't obvious.
Mr. Chumley.
So you know this guy?
Yeah.
Okay. He's filming on state property?
He's doing he's doing an audit.
No, he's not doing an audit. He hasn't identified himself. He just came in here and wanted to start filming. We don't
He was
allow
walking
any.
around out here filming before he even
We
come
don't
to the
allow
building.
any filming.
I did
on
tell him
state
my
property.
name. I said Matt.
Okay.
So
They refused to give me
he
his last name.
needs to vacate the property, and he needs to give up his non-permission filming that he's done already.
Do you guys have your investigators here?
Yeah.
Chat with you guys on the side real quick.
Is your body cam rolling?
It is. Same with this.
Cool. Thanks a lot.
You want to go in here?
Yeah, sure.
Sure, go ahead.
You want to stand?
Oh, sorry.
The guy was rude, obstinate, and totally unprofessional.
I asked
And asked
him
for his
for
name,
his
he wouldn't
name.
give it.
He did this at the DHS office and Secretary of State. He does the First Amendment auditing, basically. If it's like a state-owned property, kind of like our CPD lobby. He can come in as long as it's a lobby and just where people wait. Come to find out that he can sit there and film now where there's sensitive areas or stuff he's not restricted access to, like offices and beyond, he can't go to.
Well, this whole
He
thing's
was trying to
sensitive
fill
area.
in sign-in sheets and I tried to explain to him, these people have rights. You can't just come in, they're protected by HIPAA. You can't just come in here and start taking pictures of people.
If he would have been respectful, if he would have actually provided information, then we may have let him sit out here and do his little filming thing or whatever. But he is not walking on the property. He's not walking around. He cannot. It's a state-owned property. If I've got to call ISP, I can do that. I guarantee you they're not going to take the same view. It's not a fact about being a First Amendment or trying to hide anything. It's a fact he's rude and he's not being very cooperative whenever we ask him for information.
I gotcha. Yeah, it's...
I'll file
We have
charges.
to protect the individual's rights.
Nope, I get it. I'm gonna get my supervisor on the horn, because this is the exact same scenario we've had a couple other times in, but those times we couldn't kick him out of a state-owned facility, he had a right to be in the lobby.
More of a medical facility.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he can't go into like a hospital and start, or a nursing home and start taking pictures of people who are in those homes.
Well, I'm gonna call my supervisor, I'll be right back with you guys.
All right,
okay?
man. Thanks. Hey, great day, Rick.
Always. Scooter, I'll be right back, okay?
I'm recording.
Am I able to go in?
Yeah.
Hi guys, sorry to barge.
No, come on. No, you're fine.
Okay, I talked to my supervisor and I called the Clinton County State's Attorney's Office. They're on the side that as long as he's not disrupting business in the lobby, he can record.
He is disrupting because he's recording people, and that's a HIPAA violation. Anybody that comes in the doors here may be coming in to see a patient, or maybe it's different than a public aid office. We're not governed by the same rules. We're governed under a whole different set of rules as a state facility. There's only 7 of us in the whole state.
I got you.
He wants to stand outside by the highway and film. That he can have all the time he wants to, but not in the building. He's disrupting it now.
Okay.
I'll come back to my office.
I'm going to go on the
I'll
advice
let you
of
guys figure it out.
my supervisor and the state's attorney. If he wants to stay, I'm not going to remove him. He's just here to test you guys is all. If you guys want to call ISP,
I already did.
okay, have at it. But me and the other officer are going to head out. Wish you guys well, okay?
Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
Hey there. It's okay.
I was waiting for a fax.
Ready to go?
Didn't come through
Right
yet.
here.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
All right, take care, Matt.
Have a good one. So I guess when one agency leaves, she's calling another one or something. Not that.
Yeah.
Just you know. What do you do? Amazing.
Go ahead for security.
You didn't happen to call another agency, did you? Did you call Clinton County?
Did what I was told to do.
Was that what you were told to do? Is call Clinton County to come now? I'm just curious.
Yeah.
I can't give out information.
If it's the truth that you called another police agency, I don't feel like that would be too much to disclose to me. Well, I'm just gonna mosey around then. State police.
You have to stay in the lobby.
Is this not a publicly accessible area as well?
No.
And
The lobby
what did the
area,
Centralia
yeah.
Police just tell you?
They said the lobby.
They tell you that I
This
was.
is not part of the lobby. This is your lobby area, and this is where visitors.
It's not just the lobby. It's anywhere that the public is allowed to be.
This is only employees.
You don't know how I know that's wrong?
No.
Because I've never worked here a day in my life, and I've been through here before. I'm not trying to be rude. It's the truth, though.
Were you called to fill out for personnel for an application? So you came in and unknowingly
Nope.
just walked through the place without signing in?
This is an administrative office.
Hey, Jeannie, call the chief, will you? You know the chief over here. I want to talk to him. Is that possible? Why do you come down the hallway? You're not supposed to be down here.
Is this a publicly
No, it's
accessible
not.
area?
No, it's not. As a matter of fact, I'm getting ready to close the building and close the whole campus because you're here.
Well, that doesn't seem very reasonable.
I'm not trying to be reasonable. I'm not being
You're
reasonable.
not trying to be reasonable.
No, you're not.
Okay. Okay, well. So the public never accesses this portion of the building? Is that what
Employees.
you're relating to me, that the public has never accessed this portion of the building?
I'm not gonna say they never have, but I mean, normally people stop and they fill out their visitor information and
Well, I was-
have permission to be here.
I was gonna fill it out upon your request, and then you guys told me not to, so I'm not exactly sure what you guys expect of me if you guys can't give me a straightforward do this or don't do this, or do this or don't do this. You guys are...
Our concern is our individuals have rights to this building. They're in and out, they come up here for services, and they cannot be filmed,
Yeah.
not without their guardian's permission.
Yeah. Well, so here's the thing. I have protections inside of my own home as well. But as soon
Well,
as
I'm not coming in your house and filming you.
I'm not coming in anybody's house either. I'm coming into the administrative building of a state-run facility, which happens to be a publicly funded facility in a publicly accessible portion of the building. That's all I'm wanting to do. I'm not looking to go inside
But I'm
anybody's room.
also telling
or-
you that individuals who live here have access to this building. As a matter of fact, one of the individuals just left this building.
Sure. And they could go to Walmart too. They could go to Huck's.
Yeah.
They could go to Carlisle
They're
Lake and
off
fish.
And they're away from their home and off of property.
So one of them live where I'm recording right now? Am I in
They
one of
don't
their
actually
homes?
live here, but they have services that they come in here.
Yeah. But you see where that's different though. You're talking about the protections that they have in their living quarters, and I'm talking about where the public is allowed to be.
This entire property is their home.
So what
I
did
mean, they're out
Centralia...
here riding bikes and
Sure.
walking and riding on golf
Sure.
carts and
Well, Centralia is my home. It's my hometown, right? So I could say that the whole town is my home. Does that mean that everybody waives their constitutional
this is
rights?
a parcel of property.
Hmm. Yeah,
So
every single
you
piece of
have
land is
a
a parcel.
Parcel of property that is
Mhm.
your home.
Yeah. So that's the difference between private and public, though, is this is public property. I'm not beyond any restricted
This
access.
is state owned, but it is not open to the public.
So why do you guys have a visitor sign in that the public would fill
Well,
out?
because we have people who come in here, parents sign a visitor's log.
They don't live here though, so they would be a member of the public, right? As far as Murray Center is
But they have
concerned,
actual business here.
I have actual business too. You guys just weren't willing to listen to me, and apparently you're not willing to listen to the Centralia police that just showed up and didn't haul me off in
They
cuffs.
said
And
you could stay in the lobby,
well,
not in the lobby.
if Officer Jader said that I was only allowed to be in the lobby, then he's mistaken.
That's what he told us.
Okay. Well, call him back. Excuse me.
Hi, you have reached the Centralia Police Department. If you have an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. If you'd like to speak with someone in dispatch to report a crime or speak with an officer, please press.
Centralia Police.
Yeah, this is Robert Mason. I'm the director out here at Murray Center. I had two of your officers out here a little bit ago, and they refused to escort a guy off of our campus who is filming illegally. So I'd like to speak to the chief, please.
I can't give you the chief, but I can give you the sergeant.
That'd be fine.
I'm going to transfer you back to him. It's Sergeant Peebles today, okay?
Thank you.
No, no problem.
This is Sergeant Peebles. How can I help you?
Sergeant Peebles, Bob Mason. How you doing?
Hey, all right.
Hey, I'm the director here at Murray Center. We got a problem with a guy out here that's got a camera wanting to walk the hallways and film our areas. I understand that he does this on a periodic basis as he thinks it's a Freedom of Information Act or whatever.
It's anything that is any public place he can do that at.
Well,
any publicly
the difference
funded.
is we're not a public place, and we are a state hospital, and that means there's a HIPAA violation for all the people that he's filming. That's a federal offense.
Now he can't.
And I've informed him of that.
Yeah, he cannot be in the hallways or nothing. But if he's in the lobby,
well, he's doing that, and he's refusing to follow directions. And we tried to even get a name out of him at first. He's been obstinate and belligerent, and this is what he tries to do. He's doing it just to get his YouTube video.
Right.
And I'm sure. Yeah. But I want him off this campus because he is disturbing the operation of the center right now.
Okay. Let me call it.
I know I'm putting you in a bad spot.
Oh well, let me. I just I got to run it past the state's attorney.
They called him already, and he at Clinton County, and he made some comment that he couldn't do anything. Well, the difference is that we're a state-funded hospital. We're only one of 7 in the whole state. Our laws are different than are governed by IDPH offices or public aid offices or anything like that. We come under a whole different set of guidelines and rules than what they do. So he cannot come out here and film our personnel. He cannot film the scan-in sheets that he's trying to film already. He can't film anything out here.
Okay.
He can stand out front if he wants to film out there by the street and stand out there on the sidewalk, and he's more than welcome to do that. But he can't be trying to wander the campus. He's refusing to follow directions, and I'm fixing to have him restrained by my security and confiscate his camera.
Okay, I wouldn't recommend doing that. Because he'll. No, I wouldn't. Let me come out there and talk to him and see if I can get him to go. I'll come out there on my own. Maybe I can talk him down from doing something.
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Who all gets the COVID testing done here?
COVID testing, staff, individuals, everybody.
Everybody?
Everybody, especially for an outbreak.
So if I had a cousin that needed to get a COVID test done, could he call up here and schedule an appointment?
No, I'm talking staff and individuals, everybody that works out here and individuals.
Oh, okay.
No testing.
I feel real special getting an escort.
There you go, Leanne. How's that?
Yeah, it's great.
For a measured response.
Yes.
Gotta maintain professionalism. Oh, I hid from you. I was hoping I'd get a smile out of you.
We've got some visitors here to see you again.
Me? Or you?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we can come do business. Hopefully they act like an adult.
Yeah, because you certainly are.
Hopefully they remain professional. How about
Yeah,
that?
like you are.
Well, I've been pretty professional with you.
You sure have not.
Hi.
Hey.
Lieutenant?
Nope, Sergeant.
Sergeant.
Uh-huh. So,
How's it going?
what are we doing here?
I'm not sure. What
are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm just accessing the publicly accessible areas as a member of the public.
Okay. You're not going into people's rooms and stuff like that?
Nope. Have I? Have I went into anybody's room? Nope. I've been in the lobby and in the publicly accessible hallways. Haven't entered any offices, haven't entered
Were
any
you out
rooms.
front?
Was I out front?
Did you film out front?
I did.
And did you film any of the residents that were out front?
I couldn't tell you who's a resident or not.
That's
because
right,
I'm
you
not.
can't. So if you filmed a resident, right there is a HIPAA violation.
I'm gonna ask you to ask him to de-escalate. He's been
Oh, get out
over
of my
the
face.
well.
Golly.
See, I'm trying to stay calm and reasonable, but he just wants to keep escalating it, sir. And
He's been given no permission to film. He has no permission to film me. He has no permission to film any other employee on this place. I've told him that repeated times, and this is the reaction we get. He refused to give his name at first. He's not given any ID.
I
He's
gave
not
him my
identified
name.
himself as any.
I gave him my name.
Okay.
My name's Matt, if you haven't gathered that. Officer McJader already came and left. So what was the consensus there? That I was okay? Because they didn't haul me
I don't
off in
think
Crescent?
it's okay at all. We don't think it's okay. Then our people that my supervisors don't think it's okay. So if you guys can't do something with him, I'm gonna wait till the state police. Oh, at 4 o'clock I'll lock the doors anyway, since we're closed to public access after 4. So
Yep. After 4 o'clock, you can.
Is it after 4 or 4:30?
4 o'clock.
Because I can call your number right now. It says 4:30
Why
p.m.
everybody's leaving right now, huh?
Okay, and if that's true, I'll head out. But
All right, have a nice day.
hold on, because I'm gonna offer you one thing here.
47823. Marine Developmental Center of the Illinois Department of Human Services. Please listen to the following options.
Just hear me out.
These will connect you to the services you may
He's going
need.
to say that the
For
certain times on
information
there
about our
are
office
listed at that.
location,
Can you please let this play?
Sign in and out.
press 1. The office is located at 1535 West McCord Street, Centralia, Illinois 62801. The office is open 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday.
Well, today it's going to close at 4.
He already admitted to not wanting to be reasonable, sir. That's not very reasonable. You said that a minute ago.
You've already filmed without permission. You filmed employees without permission. You filmed residents without permission.
The Constitution of the United
I don't
States
care
gives
about
me
that right
permission,
now.
sir.
I don't care about that. I care about the safety, security, and the privacy of these individuals and our employees.
Okay. Do you mind going outside so I can talk to him?
With all due respect to you,
You don't. I'm asking you just to be.
and I'm really not trying to be disrespectful, but I'm here to exercise my rights, sir.
I get that.
And
Can you just step outside so I can talk to them, and then whatever, I'll talk to you out there.
Is your
Just give
body
me a minute.
camera on?
Yeah, it's right here.
I feel like it's going to be a trap to get me, not by you, but these guys are going to take it as an opportunity to lock me out, and the building's open till 4:30.
I'm not doing anything until.
No, he
tells me
never
to.
yeah, until. Just
So
go ahead
am
and step out.
am I being ordered to leave?
I'm asking you to step outside so I can talk to them. Just be courteous so I can talk to them and try to get this de-escalated, okay? So go ahead and step out there for me just for 1 second, and then you can come back in and do your thing, okay?
But respectfully, and I'm really not trying to disrespect you, officer, but sergeant, but I have the right to be here, and if I'm not being ordered to leave, I would rather.
I'm not disagreeing with you, okay? So can you just step out there just for 1 second so I can talk to them?
I'd rather not if I'm not being ordered to. Like what Officer Jader did is he stepped into his office to make him feel more comfortable, to have a conversation. It's all being recorded anyway, so I don't necessarily see the difference.
That's fine.
And it's really not any disrespect to you.
Okay. Okay.
You want me to come with you, or?
Yeah, you can.
I just want to sign out.
Yeah. Okay. Here, I'm gonna step right out of your way.
Okay, please, just want to sign out.
You can.
As long as he stays put.
Okay. Now, what I was getting from your phone, you are correct about that. If he goes to where they're housed or something like that, that's privacy. He
We
can't
have
do
residents that come
Well,
up
we
here.
were standing right here talking, we just had 3 drive right by on a
It doesn't matter because they're in the public. This is really where
No.
the public can access, like people come in the lobby and all that. I'm just telling you,
We're
I
not a
talk to
public
states
place,
that-
though. We're
Well,
governed
you're
under-
funded by public funds,
We're governed-
and that's the problem.
We're governed under a different set of rules, and yeah.
I know what you're saying, but if the state's attorney ain't on board with that, I don't care if you call whoever you call state's attorney doesn't see it that way, he won't prosecute them.
The guy's disruptive. He's rude. He is.
Oh, I get that. He's done this at several state places.
I want to confiscate his camera and take the people's pictures off there, but
Can't do it. Can't do it.
then I'm going to
legally.
charge him with a HIPAA violation.
You can't do it because, like you said, you asked them, did he record them when they were outside and they was walking around? Recording outside is not illegal. It's not illegal. He can record outside if they're walking outside on this campus. That is not illegal. It's not.
We don't give consent.
Doesn't matter if you're outside in the public sphere and they record you. That's not illegal.
We're not in the
Even
public
though
sphere.
it's-
This is all private property. It's
Like
private
I
state
know
property.
media has to go through Springfield to get permission. to
He's
do
not.
anything.
He's not media. He's a public citizen, and they have every right. You, at the public, can take your phone out and record anytime you want to.
No, we can't. We get fired for that.
Well, you can't in here, but I'm talking about outside.
Now I'm gonna give Sergeant Peebles the benefit of the doubt and say he may have just been poorly articulating what he meant. I think he was meaning to say outside of your official capacity.
If somebody was outside and they were recording people here on the thing,
So does he have the right to walk up and down all these hallways?
he
and
can walk
record
down
the
the
whole
he
time?
can walk down the hallway as long as it's at where the public can access.
It's not public access. None of this is public access.
They have to sign in and get a visitor's badge to be doing all that.
Okay.
And
Well,
he's-
he can. Like I said, wherever it says on your thing, where business hours from 8 to 4, that
4:30 now.
4:30,
Yeah,
yeah,
we got that.
4:30, he can access that stuff. I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. As far as employees getting filmed, he can record employees. They're state employees; they are subject to being recorded.
At 4:30, if he refuses to leave.
Now at 4:30, that's when it says on your thing 4:30 he has to leave because you're closed at that time. So there's nobody in the public that should be coming after that time. So at 4:30 he has to go, and he know. And
We need to
let me
charge
tell you,
everything he's done here because I'm going to charge him with HIPAA violations.
he knows every bit of what it is because
He doesn't. I don't think he understands HIPAA law because he's filming people that have.
For your HIPAA law, like I said, he would have to actually go inside one of the homes where he's forbidden.
Well,
That would be trespassing. HIPAA only applies to them, the holders of that private information. The duty is on them to protect that, and if private information is released because of their failure, they are the ones held accountable.
he was forbidden. He was told
Well, I
not to
tried
film
to
anybody.
explain to him that, residents come up here for services, dental clinic, we have classrooms up here.
If they're coming to a public place, they can get film, and they got expectation of privacy in their cottage.
Would you call an administration building that's only
Nope.
for employees public place?
Yes.
Yeah.
because you're an employee of the state and tax dollars are
Okay.
being given to you. So that, yes, he has a right to see how the tax dollars are being spent.
See,
Doesn't
problem-
sound right.
I'm glad when I was a cop, I didn't have to
Can
deal
he
with this
even do
stuff.
that in the police department? I mean, you
Mhm.
guys are funding my
Yeah,
tax.
he can come in the police department and film in the lobby and all that. He can't go to where there's, you know, leads information or something like that. That's private. But yeah, if he wants to walk in the PD and go in the lobby and start recording, he can do it. Absolutely has a right to do it.
He's filming sign-in sheets. He's filming other people's names. He's filming.
If it's in public display, I don't put it in public display. You can't put it in the public sphere.
I'm a big First Amendment guy.
Well, I
don't
know,
do
like
that.
he went down to trust fund and put up against the window and
Mm-hmm.
The trust fund.
yeah, down there at the trust fund door, payroll.
That's not a public area.
Well, he don't get inside of it. If you got a window or something, put a blind up. As long as he don't enter it.
We first asked him not to film. He didn't have consent to film, and he became belligerent, and he became just
Yep.
obstinate.
He's trying to antagonize you so that
Well,
he
he
can sue.
He has done that successfully.
So he can sue you.
I've already told my deputy director I'm probably going to be on YouTube, so don't be surprised when
Yeah.
you see my face.
And
I
no-
know. I asked for his name, and he said Matt, and I said, okay, what's your last name? I'm not going to tell you. I'm like, I didn't find out his last name till the police showed up.
Want to tell you his
And
first
they
name?
knew him.
Yeah, we know him real good.
I knew you did.
And he's, like I said, all he's looking for is to get a lawsuit to
He's
get paid.
claiming that he's come in here and walked down this hallway before, and we haven't seen him, which, I mean,
Mhm.
that's possible.
That means he came in after hours. Nobody saw him.
Well, I mean, we didn't recognize him as not being an employee, which, I mean,
Well,
I don't
we
know
recognized that he
everybody
had
that
a
works
camera
out here.
sticking out of his
That's true. There's so
I
many
don't think
people.
he had a camera the first time he walked through here.
So that he probably tested you the first time, and now he's here the second time with his camera.
He about to get restraint practiced on it.
Yeah.
That's what I
So
wanted to
I
do.
just wanted to make sure you
We
didn't.
don't need to make
Yeah.
5 o'clock news.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You don't want to be the one on YouTube and on Channel 5 News. Trust me.
Poor camera gets broken
So,
1,000 pieces.
So like I said, anything that you don't want film, put it in a private area. As long as he in the hallway here.
He can't go past this. This is the public area.
Okay.
Past there is not.
Okay, well, he could, like I said, as long as he can stay in the, I will let him know. He can be in the public area, but once he goes to a private area, he's trespassing and he
At
can be
4:30.
arrested. At 4:30, he has to be out, period.
If he refuses to leave,
I will be personally here to escort him out.
and I'll personally file charges.
Mm-hmm. All right. You can be here. This is all public access. But at 4:30, you got to go.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I'm not
You
here
know.
to break the law.
I know you're not. I know you know. At 4:30, you got to go.
Of course.
But you can't go in none of the residents or anything like that because of that's their
Living quarters. That's a home.
That's
I
correct.
wouldn't go to your home.
I know.
I'll go to
I'm
your
just-
police station though.
Yeah, and you can do that.
Public access.
She just asked me that, and I said you can go to the police station and film all day long if
Yeah.
you want to. I just hope you get my good side.
It's all good. As long as they're not violating any rights, it's all good to me.
Yeah. So
Hallways as well, right? Those are publicly accessible hallways, right? Because
No, this is the end of the public accessible area right here. This is the end of it.
it's not posted anywhere.
Well, I'm just telling you.
He will get it posted. Make sure you get something posted.
You want to know why I know he's not going to get it posted?
Why?
Because I've never worked here before, and as a member of the public, I've been back there. They offer public services back there.
Illegal. You didn't sign in.
I'm not talking about
You didn't
today.
sign in. You didn't do anything like you're supposed to.
I'm not talking about today. I'm talking about a different
I'm
time.
talking about time you didn't sign in.
You guys told me not to sign in.
No,
Now, if you
you
sign
came here
in-
before, you should have signed in.
If you're a visitor, you have to sign in.
They told me not to sign in today.
We did, but not the other days when you came in without.
I never said I didn't sign in that day.
Did
I
you
was
sign
gonna
in?
sign in today until they told me not to,
Did
but
you
I.
sign in that day?
Okay.
I'm not gonna answer that question.
Yeah, you're not going to answer anything. That's,
The point of the matter is, that's public access.
no.
Okay. It's kind of ridiculous, sir, and not on your part, on his part. He's being so unreasonable, and he already admitted that he has no intention to be unreasonable.
Can I ask you
Reasonable.
why you want to be here recording?
Because if we don't secure our rights, we lose them. I'm here to exercise rights. They're just like muscles.
Mhm.
If you don't use them, you lose them. Right?
Yeah.
So if we're not out here exercising our rights, that's the last thing we've got in America. It's the first and last thing we've got. That's exactly what this whole country was founded on, is protections by the Constitution. And as agents of the state, they are bound, they're limited to what they can infringe on, and this is not one of them.
But you have to understand that we are also being told what to do by our bosses that are above us.
Yeah, I hear you. Not public access.
There you go.
9/10/25. Where is that leading? So if I'm walking in this direction and I would read that and I would say that's not public access, right? Because if I'm walking this way, I'd say, all right, well, it's not posted on the public. You see what I'm saying? What reasonable man would read that and not think that they're meaning behind there?
Correct. You're absolutely correct. So they need to put it right here. There.
There you go. Well,
There we go.
Now, and you see, the thing is, like I said, I know for a fact that that's public access. That's not going to stand. It'll help you guys today, but that won't be there. I'll be back a different day because this is one of the most ridiculous encounters that I've ever had.
Oh, I already put one there. Okay, and you put one there. There you go. All right. So once they get that all lined out, so you can free to roam here.
Sure. If that's the way it's going to be. You're going to put a bunch of signs up outside too? Or is that going to remain public access?
I think our conversation's over.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm speaking with reason and you're not. Hey.
Now, you know at 4:30 this is all closed down.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. All right.
And respectfully, obviously, I've done my homework. I actually came with the law in my hand. I've got the email from Lieutenant Reitner. I've got the memo from Marion County State's Attorney, but you understand that rights don't differ from county to county. It's still a paper trail nonetheless, and I have the Illinois FOIA law, which I haven't even been able to file my FOIA request because of this nonsense.
Department of Human Services Secretary in Springfield, correct?
Yeah.
No. So,
Not
now,
here.
since we have 10 minutes...
I don't have 10 minutes.
Well, you respectfully, I'm not holding you here.
I know you're not.
Anybody that's willing to listen, I've got the entire FOIA law of Illinois, but I can show you the points. We have the right to file them in person at the agency that we're going to file them with.
If they don't
This
do it,
isn't the
then
main
guess what you can do?
headquarters of the agency.
If they don't do it,
Then I
you
can file a lawsuit
then you-
against them.
And it goes to the Attorney General's office, through the Attorney
Well,
General's office.
You have two options. You can file a review with the public access counselor in the Attorney General's office.
Correct.
Or you can file a lawsuit in court for a judicial review.
That's correct.
Exactly.
Either or. I know
Yep.
know that law very well, trust me.
Yeah, see? Thank you. So you would understand that we have the right to do it in person
Yes, you do.
with the entity that I'm
Yes, you
seeking
do.
to file it with.
According
And they are
to-
obligated by state law to accept the
according to
FOIA
Illinois
request.
law, that is the way you do it.
Since we're here, I'll just have to do that a different day though.
Okay.
Wow. It's madness. Alright, well. I'm gonna go wander around other publicly accessible areas. Anywhere that it's obvious and posted. I won't go. I'm not gonna go into anybody's residence or anything like that.
I hope not.
No, of course not. If I do, arrest me. But I promise you,
I would have no choice.
I'm not here to break the law, sir.
I hope not.
No, not at all. That'd be foolish.
I'm just here to make sure everybody keeps the peace.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate that.
Yep. But you do realize that in-person FOIA request, that just means they can receive your FOIA request and say, like, if they give it to DHS, they have to forward it to the DHS.
Mm-hmm.
But in-person means you have to accept it and give it to DHS. Just let you know.
Yeah. Spot on. I appreciate that.
Believe me, I know it backwards and forwards. Trust me.
Hey, and in the position that I'm in, I need to as well. You know,
Yeah.
so I can promise you, I know it. I've even brought blank sheets of paper because there's no standard form. You can write it on a blank sheet. I could pull a napkin out if I wanted, and if I'd
Yes,
written
you
it
can.
down,
And that is legal.
that'd be legitimate.
Yes, sir.
So
You are correct.
Yep.
So where do you work at?
I'm not willing to disclose that information. See, because here's the thing. I work in the private sector of the world. I don't work in a public capacity. I'm not taxpayer funded. That's the beauty of the things. Where
I just make a conversation.
no, I hear you. I'm not trying to be rude, but I choose to work privately, and I also moonlight as a journalist, as you see. I'm just here to I'm here to make a news story. That's it. I'm here to document, and I post it online. I publish it as a news story,
4737.
and that's it. But as far as my everyday
If you
employment,
and
that's
your-
private.
Trainees not busy, can you come back out here to Murray Center? I'm just gonna have them hang out till 4:30.
Only 5 minutes. Right.
5 minutes. I ain't gotta do 10
10.
minutes.
I hear you. Wow. Not public access. That's crazy. State police. Somebody else is in there filming, and somebody put their hands on him. Is that what you're saying?
No, they just got bumped into. He said he got bumped into.
Oh, okay. I was misunderstood. What time you got? What time you got?
4:30.
All right.
Yep.
Let's go then. Out of the administrative office.
You're out of the minute. Yep, it closes at 4:30.
All right. Appreciate you guys' time.
Yep.
All right. Have a good one.
You too.
They have a camera. Call the police.
Well, you have a good day, my man.
You too. Hey, is it possible one of you guys could get me the CAD number?
For this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, matter of fact.
Oh, I just had it memorized too.
Hold on. I got handy dandy notebook for something just like this when it comes up.
Hey, let's expedite the FOIA request.
Yeah.
Just give me this.
You guys know if the state police are on the way, or what's the deal with that?
Probably
or
not.
Clinton County?
Oh, I
Okay.
don't think so.
Neither
Well,
one.
that's what they were saying, and I just didn't know if, you know.
Looking forward to meeting you.
Well, I'm not looking to make it seem like I'm running.
I know.
But yeah, of course, if we're gonna have a good interaction, I'd love to meet everybody.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have a good interaction. Well, goddamn. Mm-hmm. You're gonna need it.
Oh man.
I know it. Been in there a while. Write the case number on there and give it to him, my man.
I think there's two of them. There's follow up and the original. I think they punched a new card.
I need this.
14984, 14984.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, there you go. That's why I keep those cars.
Got about 10 of them in here. Well, is that just one?
Yeah.
It's extra thick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just making a joke. We're all good.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, guys.
Yep. See ya.
Have a good one.
Get that business card out. I knew there was two numbers. I'm sure you want the first one. This was the second one. 25 -14982. So the 84 is this one. 82 was half an hour ago.
First call. All right, cool. Appreciate it.
Yep.
All right, have a good one. At this point, I was actually walking through the parking lot and about to get in my car when the security guard pulled up and made good conversation for quite a while. Afterward, I had actually got in my car and was making my way through town whenever I heard over the scanner another 911 call stating that I was driving through the parking lot. So I turned around and actually followed the two officers back to the campus.
911, what's the address, your emergency?
Murray Center, Centralia, Illinois. I need to speak to a state trooper.
Okay, sir, we do not call 911 to speak to state troopers.
Do you have a number for them?
I do not. It should be online. You should be able to look up.
Yeah, I tried. I couldn't find it. All right, thanks a lot.
911, what's the address, your emergency?
Murray Center, Centralia, Illinois.
What's going on now?
I have multiple individuals that are driving around in a white van, people that are on campus, interacting with our individuals and filming people. They are not
Okay.
on campus. They are trespassing.
Okay, I'll send them out there.
Thank you. What can I do for you?
I'm just here to engage with the officers. I think our conversations are done. We need to get this abusive 911 taken care of, I think. I think that we need to address that issue.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah. No, and I mean, I was on my way out. I don't know, you know what I mean? But they're persistently calling 911 after you guys told them that I'm good to go. I mean, you know, if I did that to somebody, I'd be getting reprimanded at the least, maybe a citation.
Hi there. Who called 911?
I did. What is it?
Okay.
These guys are traveling around in a white van. They're going around on the campus in the back there. The guy's been engaging with some of our residents. He filmed one of them, talked to them out here on the back side here. He was observed by one of my dietary people doing that. So it's after 4:30. He's not supposed to be on the grounds. But yet he persists in trying to, and all he's trying to do is get a rise out of us.
Sure.
But I'm not going to have him on the grounds and interacting with these people and interfering with their lives. They have a right, they're expected to a right of privacy. He doesn't get to exploit that for his YouTube and his personal gain.
Where is this white van at?
I don't know. It's the dietary people saw one around. I don't know what he's been driving. He's been driving a red car, but he was meeting with some other folks. I don't know if he knows people from the area, if he's from the area or what.
We don't have a problem coming out. 911 for the ISP number, and this could constitute a violation. Just going to warn you on that today. Just call the non-emergency if you have an issue with something like this.
I was trying to get hold of ISP. I wanted them out here. That's what we've called them before.
Call district. You're in Clinton County, so you have to call District 8 headquarters.
In Collinsville?
Collinsville, yeah. Because they have all the way to the Clinton County area.
And their numbers, I couldn't get a hold of anybody off the website. That's why I called you guys, because I couldn't get a hold of anybody.
I gotcha.
So,
yeah, keep trying that. Not district, Troop 8. They moved the troops now.
It's my security officer.
What's going on?
He's giving a statement to Jeannie.
He just left. I'm supposed to walk with him back.
Okay. All right. Thank you. I'm not calling because of that. I'm calling because when these guys go on campus, he constitutes a problem for us. Not only is he trespassing on private state property, not public property. This isn't public. This is like a hospital. He cannot be here. and he's infringing on the privacy and the rights of our individuals. And all he's trying to do is get a rise so he can get a lawsuit. That's all he's wanting to do.
He mentioned he was on his way out before you called 911 or something like that.
I didn't talk to him. I don't know why he even stopped it. He should have just kept on going.
Okay.
I mean, why did he stop for? He stopped because he knew I was calling you guys, and we're going to report him again for being on the property after hours talking to the residents.
Okay.
He can't do that.
Um,
He thinks he can, and for some reason, everybody else thinks he can, but everything else in our state law says he can't, and I don't know what in the world's the problem is.
Okay, so you're saying if he's on the roadway, he can't be on the roadway?
It's after hours. He shouldn't be on the property. He's not. He doesn't have a resident here. He's not an employee, and so he's after hours. He shouldn't even be on the property. Period.
Okay. Building's closed at 4:30?
Yes.
Okay. We're just gonna...
I know. It's a pain in the butt for me. It's a pain in the butt for you guys, and I don't want to get you guys jammed up. But this guy is a problem, and
I'll talk to him about the talking to the residents part. Short of that, he's just trying to get a rise out of you.
Yeah, well, he's good. Here I did earlier, so that's beside the point. The sergeant kept me from going to jail, so it's all right.
That's a good deal.
I have a problem with people infringing on the rights of our people, and I'm real protective of that. So
Nope, I get it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
We'll get more details to you guys as we go.
Matt, I think the biggest beef he had was he said that you or someone in a white van was talking to the residents as they were coming and going from the cottages. I don't know if that's true. I think that's what escalated to this point too.
Nope. Like I was telling him, I was on my way out. Security, the gentleman, the security.
The gray polo.
Yes, yeah. Yep. He come up and we were engaging in a conversation there for a little bit.
Yeah.
He got something over the walkie-talkie. We parted ways. I turned the scanner on when I'm in the car and I'm heading through town and I hear that you guys are on your way back up here. Something about me being in the parking lot, so I came back up.
I did laugh when I was coming through. I seen the red Chevy come behind me. I'm like, all right, he's here.
I mean, I passed you right by the body shop, but I was on my way out.
Well, that's what it seemed like. I was like, I don't see you up in the circle, and then you came behind me. I was like, okay, well, Matt wasn't even here.
Yeah.
Was your talk with the security guard fine?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he was like just interested in what I was doing. I was explaining everything. We were having a good conversation.
Okay.
You know, but I mean, to be honest though, even if I was up here, like, you know, that's my point about this abuse of 911. You've already iterated to him multiple times that I'm not breaking the law, and they're still calling 911.
Correct.
You know, it's
I'd like to give everyone at least a formal in-person warning to not call for that kind of matter.
Yeah, for sure.
That was his formal warning before there's subsequent consequences, kind of thing.
Okay.
We're gonna leave.
Yeah, I mean, I'm heading out right behind you.
We're gonna get out of here and keep on with our afternoon.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
All right. Take it easy, man.
Have a good one.
You too.
Alright guys, I know it was a long and eventful one, and I forgot to film an outro, but if you've made it this far in the video, enjoy this perfectly timed still frame, and while you're at it, make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and make sure if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. I appreciate all your guys' support. Alright guys, that's the end of it. Until next time.